My name is Stephen Lewis. I'm the Managing Director of HFD Property Group, which is a development arm of HFD Group. So we're a multi-disciplined property company, full service. We do everything from construction to development to management to services.
Our developments enable that business going into a small incubator type space, a flex space, and then flourishing into taking more space. Glasgow's got a really good mix of occupiers, small to large, and some really well-established occupiers. So
we're sitting in 177 Bothwell Street. It's the largest single office development in Glasgow, 317,000 square feet, so it's big. It's also the largest investment sale in Scotland of all time. More importantly for us, it's probably the most sustainable office in Scotland. In fact, net zero carbon in operation.
With the running track and the fantastic views, everyone that goes out there says, I didn't realise Glasgow looked so amazing, because you do get a really different perspective from up here that you don't necessarily get when you're down in the street.
So I'm James King. I'm the Business Development Director for Data Vita, the data centre company, part of HFD Group. We offer in-house IT infrastructure point that a lot of organisations don't have, particularly within 177. The opportunity to basically set up the first metro data centre in the UK was just too good to miss. We don't think that there's anything that can compare with that at the moment in the market, so we like to think we're kind of blazing a trail.
Bothwell Street as a location has become the business address within Glasgow.
We've recently relocated our HFD headquarters effectively from where we've been for 30 years. We've moved our business here, and that's about the proximity to our customers. That includes our public sector partners, so we work very closely with the City Council.
We're right smack bang in the central Glasgow business district. We've got brilliant tenants within the building itself, but also just directly around us. You know, when we actually looked at a Google Maps and saw who was around this building, it was fairly staggering. You're looking at a lot of blue chip companies that decide to base themselves in Glasgow.
That nucleus of talent and businesses we work with in close proximity, there's a real value in that.
Walking down Bothwell Street, bumping into your advisors, you get a lot of synergies that develop from that.
There's a real feeling in Glasgow of Team Glasgow.
Having just moved back into working in Glasgow City Centre again, I'm really paying attention to that actually. And yeah, certainly that walk from the train to the office I absolutely love. You really see the city come alive, and then coming up to the top floor here, stepping outside and again seeing the city come alive, it's great.
Glasgow is a dear green place, and it's actually really green when you look across the south of the city. But I'm a Glaswegian, I'm proud to be a Glaswegian, so...
It's a fantastic place to work, fantastic place to live.
For me, I look at Glasgow and see opportunity. There is a way of doing things differently that Glasgow is certainly grasping. And I think that organisations like ourselves are trying to ride that wave. You know, there's much to be excited for in how the city is developing.